questions for Treysen, Eaglestaff, Honor Huff, and Brenen, Lorient.
So, Honor, you now lead the country in three-pointers made. How do you, over the last two games, you started to see him going. How do you keep that stride going as you start to get into these tougher games?
Just the confidence from my teammates. I think just them around me is going to keep me going. Obviously, seeing Bilo work hard down there, Treysen making shots, it only gets me going, keeps me going. And, just wanting to win so bad. I think I just try to be elite at what I do, and my role in this team is to make shots. So I just think just that in the back of my mind is going to keep me going.
Treysen, you didn't take a shot in Charleston in the last game. Just part of the game, or did that change your approach a little bit tonight of, hey, if I got an opportunity, I need to get a shot at it?
I mean, no. I don't want to force anything. Especially Charleston, that's too big of a game for me to just forcing shots against a good team. That's kind of what I need to do sometimes personally, though, just to let loose and not be as stiff as I usually am. But that didn't really affect me today. I just washed it off. I didn't play the greatest in Charleston. That's something I have to live with, and that's something I have to get better at. And came to the gym the next day and the day after that, and just continue to work. And like Coach says, you can't predict when the work's gonna the work you put in when it's gonna show. And today was one of the days where it showed, and just a blessing to be on the court with all these guys and great coaching staff.
Treysen, added to that, it looked like just confidence overall was significantly better. It looked like you were hesitating less on some of those shot attempts. Can you speak to that confidence tonight to shoot the ball?
Yeah, I'm just in my room after thinking a lot. It's just a bunch of outside noise getting to me and everything like that. And then I just thought about why I'm here, what my role is, and it just shoot the ball. If I miss it and I go out, at least I know what I came here to do is shoot the ball. So if it didn't go in that night, that's unfortunate. That's something I have to work on myself. But that's what I'm here for, is try to put the ball in the hoop, and that's what I'm gonna keep trying to do. Confidence will come from my work.
Honor, you were one away from the single-game three-pointer made record. Did you know this time, or?
Yeah, it was kind of a group decision by the coaching staff. It was, I think, half voted keep me in, and then the other half said take him out. And then Hodge had the final say, and he was just like, nah, I don't want to risk anything to take him out. So, we're cognizant of it, but it's more important to win the game. I think that's what he was trying to show, and I appreciated that. It's not that deep. It'll come another time.
Brenen, what was going through your head when you hit that massive dunk in the first half off the baseline?
Well, at first I thought Honor shot it, so I was just going to go rebound. Then I seen he passed it, H.O. ceiling down there, gave me an advantage, and just took off, did the rest.
Honor, are you now no longer friends with the half of the coaches who voted to take you out?
Nah, I get the record. Everybody, all the fans in the back, okay, man, one more, but it'll come. It'll come.
Question here, seriously. You just said a couple seconds ago your role is to make shots. There's all kinds of different roles for players to have, make shots or rebound or pass or set picks or to make shots. That's like the ultimate role.
Yeah.
Not, maybe only a certain percentage of college basketball players get to experience that role. What is that like to have that role? And,
It's harder than it sounds. And when you're not making shots, that's not the best thing in the world to have that role and burden on your back. But I've been fortunate enough for my college career to have coaches that really put their trust in me and allow me to have, a longer leash than probably most. So I've definitely appreciated and have been grateful for that. It's just what I've known and what I've known to do. I told this story to one of our managers, I've been the same since I was a kid. I've always been tiny. I've always been a scorer. Nothing's ever changed. Bilo probably was a little short, probably was a point guard at one point in his career. I've always been just this undersized scorer. So it's never wavered, it's never changed. So like I said, I've just been fortunate to be in these situations where I can just keep exemplifying what I've been putting in work in since I was a kid.
Honor, making threes is great. I understand that, but just the act of getting a three off sometimes, it seems like it drives the other team insane. They're guarding you out 25 feet from the basket. The coach looked like he was going to guard you today for the team. That doesn't affect you. Do you notice that, just the frustration it causes, and just they're pulling their hair out?
It's funny because we know Braxton, the point guard from Little Rock. So he was just he was making me laugh the whole game because he was like, all right, bro, stop moving, stop running the whole game. But I definitely think, more importantly, it opens up more in our offense for everybody else. I think that's what the frustration from the other team it brings, because you have to send 2 at me and I'm able to dump it down to Belo, or they have to rotate so I can throw it to Trey. So I think that's the most positive thing that comes from me being able to shoot it so well, and the defense that comes with that. I think it allows everybody else to kind of get theirs too. So I appreciate that more than, frustrating the defense.
Just, I mean, if they give you an inch, you're going to shoot. You have to look for those openings where they kind of just exhale or they put their arms down, because you may not get any, but also that really makes them stay on their toes the entire time, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough for me this year, being face guarded a lot. It's kind of like if you get a glimpse of space, he advocates for me to shoot it. Like, even one today where I caught it off Amir's handoff, he was like, shoot it. He was like, stick it. Like, because those are some of the best opportunities, especially against, no offense obviously to them, but against better teams, that's probably the best look I'm going to get all night. So we work on those, obviously. So he has confidence in me to, if they're not close enough, let it go, let it fly.
Treysen, when you've been struggling to convert, how good of a feeling is it when you make the first shot you take?
Yeah, it's like Coach always says, like if you give someone like a freebie right away, that usually gives them confidence for the whole game. That's kind of how it's been my whole career too. So seeing that first one go in, especially today, just felt good. Granted, I airballed my second one. I'm not going to ignore that fact. But, I mean, it felt good. It just a little long. So, I mean, especially seeing that first one go in really helps throughout the whole game, just knowing that, like, okay, I have one in, like, I'm good to shoot a few more.
In a game on Saturday where you guys started out 0 of 12 from three-point range, and tonight you make 15 of 30, how do you keep that confidence going when you're going to go and play another tough neutral site game?
Go ahead. You ain't talking to me. I want to hear your voice.
He's asking the shooters. Go ahead, man.
We have a strong, cohesiveness to us as a team, and I think carrying this game over would definitely be helpful. But just the confidence we have in each other, like even last game we were over 10, we're all telling each other, keep shooting, keep firing. Even coach is telling us that. So I think that confidence we have in each other and the camaraderie we have when it comes to making shots, I think we'll be fine no matter where we play. Obviously, he said it just now, we've been in neutral sites home. Now we're a neutral site, and it's kind of away game. They're going to have most of home fans, so we're going to have to step up and on both sides of the ball play better than we did last Saturday.
Any more questions?
Honor, the one you took from like 40 feet, I mean, did you think that was going to go in?
I'm going to be honest, I told Jasper I was going to shoot it. He'll tell you. I made my first one, and he kept passing to me right there, and they were kind of too far back, but I didn't want that to be the first, couple of shots we took. And then I hit a couple, I told him I'm shooting it. And then he that's why he passes so fast, I'm shooting it. And I mean, when I get a couple going, there's usually, I don't even know what I'm about to do. I just throw it at the rim.
No shot clock, right? On the one you took from really deep?
Oh, yeah. It's just when I make a couple, I don't know, I just throw it at the rim sometimes.
Thanks, everyone.